Hello and welcome to Tabletop 24, and thank you for joining us for another Kickstarter unboxing. Today we have Villagers Shifting Seasons from Sinister Fish Games. Now this is the Kickstarter edition, and there are a few extras on the table. So I'm actually going to start with the extras because they relate more to the original base game of Villagers, the village building game. So one that doesn't relate to any of those is Streets promo tile. So we're just going to have a quick look at this. This was available during the Kickstarter, and so I picked up a lot more extras here. So it's the arcade, which is the board game arena promo tile for Streets. So it'd be nice to add that into the box. Then I picked up the Dice Tower promo cards, which I'll get in here. So we have the Payer, the Lumberjack, the Vassal, the Glacier, the Healy, and the Miner. So fans of the Dice Tower will recognise those faces for sure, and if not, those names. So that's really nice to add to the base game of Villagers. Now, next up is the promo pack 1, which is the Plower and Scribe. So, very simply, the Plower, the Scribe, and a solo mode reference. So, a nice little reference card to go for the solo mode. So, I've got those over to one side. Then I picked up the coin chest. Now, people may well be familiar with the coin chest. It was something available in the first Kickstarter. I didn't pick it up at the time, regretted it, and was very pleased when they reprinted it. So, it is exactly what it says on the tin. And we've got to try and pry this bit off of it. It is, in fact, a chest full of coins. And these are lovely, I believe, screen printed coin tokens. Not just necessarily for Villagers, you could use them for any game, and quite versatile there. So nice to have on the shelf as a game aid for any game. So, and it does have a nice magnetic flip-top box. Then the last extra that we picked up was the Playmat for Villagers. Now, Villagers itself can sprawl a little bit if you let it. So I thought this would be a nice addition. And there we go. So slightly quite long, and it's got full print around the edge. Quite a nice thick material, and with the Villagers artwork everywhere. So got a nice area for all of the cards for the game, and that'll go nicely waiting to play Villagers. And then on to the meat of this unboxing, which is the Shifting Seasons expansion. This does have the Kickstarter extras inside, and it is 4 modules for the base game of Villagers. So those tired of base game can add these modules in and I believe mix and match, but we shall see, to extend more game sessions. So you get a bit of more variety. It comes in a rather nice long box. Then we have the expansion rulebook, which is normally quite well detailed with a lot of examples. Obviously, being that there's a lot of modules, there's quite a few pages in here. Then we have a, I believe, B token. That's there. Right back in that. A Shifting Season stretch goal rule sheet. So these are the Kickstarter extras. So a nice little extra rule sheet. which I believe these are the Kickstarter Extras. We've got youths, quality goods, guilds, heavy snow. So these are the extra cards for the seasons, and different types of card that we can build. Yeah, so some different and some additional solo cards. Okay. And then we are on to shifting seasons. Now, essentially the expansion is just more cards, obviously other than that B token. But Villagers itself is mainly just cards. So that makes complete sense there. So we have the clay line with its own locks, with the bricklayer going into it. And we've got another maker joining into it, a ceramicist, tile layer. Okay, and we've got some more optional cards, some more special cards. Okay, and then we've got our different seasons. So we've got round card, we've got a couple of extra cards, we've got the team cards, and we've got the winter, autumn, summer, and spring cards, which I'll just run through the front. Festivals, townsfolk, returnees, developments, weddings, nobles, travellers, caravans, merchants, castellans, envoys, pilgrims. We've got the teams again. And then draft and priority, which I would assume brings into account our B token. All right. So there we have it. Our unboxing of Villagers Shifting Seasons, along with all the extra bits and pieces that we picked up in the Kickstarter. If you haven't done so already, check out other videos on the channel, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.